Yeah, I couldn't. I had you all remembered and everything. I was going to show it when you first posted, and it's with my computer being down and all that stuff. All that info is gone, so I literally just had only the picture on my phone, and then I took it off. Oh, that's a mind blower. I'll show it again right now for people that missed it. It's right here. To make sure, just confirm that's you. I'm almost 100% sure it is. You even have the Ireland, the look. Is that you? Right, Damien? That's you. Tom, check this picture out. First of all, who ate a cheeseburger right before they went squatching? I'm just kidding. I do that because you have like kind of the same build as me, like a little bit. But yeah, like you could tell, there's a cheeseburger right there. Oh, I'm teasing you. Look right here. First of all, check out. I got to do this again. This is amazing. So here's Scotland. Colin would be into this. Maybe you and Colin should talk. Isn't that cool? Some idiot in Colorado is we'll make two friends meet that already live in the same. Or no, you're Ireland. This is Ireland, right? Or Scotland. I can't remember. I told you I can't remember anything. Oops. Anyway, watch this. First of all, I call these are my made up names. I call this the altar. Whenever they have this, I call it an altar. I have a video that's called the altar. Look underneath the altar. So forget about the beings for now. Look underneath. Tom, wait till you see this one. It's unbelievable. Okay, so what's right underneath the altar? An X. Remember, the calibers do not have to be the same at all. I see mixed matched calibers constantly. The most pretty ones, of course, are exactly this. They'll use the same exact sticks. But the amazing thing about this, forget about, that's one of the coolest X's ever in the history of the world. Right there, because it's incorporated in this incredible structure. I mean, this is, the fact that this comes up like this and bends underneath, I mean, forget about it, right? And then watch this. He's right. Check this out, Jason. He's right there. Watch. He's so close to him. It's almost unbelievable. Let's see if we get that where you can literally see. Look, there's another one right there. See him right there? There's one right there. Look very closely. Sometimes it takes a second. It's like those coffee table books, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh my God, there he is. Anyway, they're right there. When you're standing... He is standing.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. He's standing so close.
Mr. Viagra.
Look, he's got all the structures. Watch, you can see his eyes and his face and everything. Watch.
I'm messing.
I'm hoping it comes up on the... See, I can see it perfectly, but it's the live video that makes it more difficult. Let's go. Let's see how close we can get. He's a little guy. He's like maybe 2-3 feet tall. You can see him there. There we go. There we got nose. You got two eye sockets. There's one. There's one. He's got a real, like, I mean, at least, maybe that's not his nose. Because it really looks like Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer's nose. But you can also, what you can see, you know, if anyone that questions that, is you can see the structures. And you can, look at the white one. Look at the white one right there. You were right next to little people, dude.
I know.
But Damien, go tell your neighborhood that you went to where little people were. They'll have you committed. The best thing you can do is not tell anyone about this. Wow, look at that one.
Agree.
God, I didn't even see any of these. They're just popping out like crazy.
Yeah.
Check it out. This is on the group. This it might be down a ways, but this is in the group. Or I could send it to you if you want it. There's one right behind there. There's one right there. Man, these dudes right here are big time invisible. This guy's not.
But by the way, Marc, you was streaming 9 hours, almost 10 hours live on YouTube. Respect. Champ.
Look at him. You see him right there? There's like a little one in front of him. That guy looks pissed. If you only knew that guy would...
And I knew that's the moment when I would text you during your life. And you respond. That was the time when we met. Pretty cool. I'm still, when I'm watching this, oh man, I'm happy about it.
If you only knew, because you can't see them, they're completely structured up. But all you had to do was go over like and pee. Could you imagine like, I gotta take a pee? That's why you never pee on structures. I never ever, not because I think I'm gonna pee on them, but just in case. Like here's a situation you almost could pee on him. He turns around after his picture. Good looking kid. Turns around, after his picture, and he's over there
Thank you.
peeing on it. The thing can't do nothing. You probably get noise at that point. It's from over here.
Obrigado,
The one
senhora.
that you're peeing on most likely won't make the noise. So really cool. I think that's a trident right there. Some of these faces could be pareidolia. Like I'm not going to read too much into the. I don't think they are, to be honest with you, but I'm not going to go too blatant. I'm kind of sticking to these guys for now. I want to see this. You can see his shoulder. You can see everything. And the way the brush is there, see, it's all it's basically structures on its own.
It was 3 years ago, guys. This video, Mark, remember?
This energy is being carried all through that stuff. So I haven't really looked at the picture. I think there's more back here in the corner. I'm just looking at how blatant. Oops, sorry about that. How blatant the X was, and this thing right here, just incredible. He's right there. How many of you have been in the exact same position? Every single one of you. You just have no idea. And it doesn't even have, because it didn't have to be on a structure. They were like close to you at school when you were a kid. Especially some of the older people, they used to just blatantly be all around you. Like, because there was no phones, there was no talk of this, there was no nothing, if you were born back in the, if you grew up in the 50s and 60s. They were near you all the time. I just want to look at the top of that X. I'm kind of using it as a magnifier.
There is a dogman on top of the
I
egg.
think there's one right there. They always are. That's why I looked up there. But I'm gonna ignore all these pareidolia looking things. And I'm gonna go and say that is 100% legit. That is 100% legit. And there's legitness there too. That's pretty damn good, Damien. I'm really impressed with that picture. You got to get some more, man. This is Colorado, dude. This is like as good as it gets right there. If you find a structure like that, see, to me, it's not like, well, I got a structure that's better. That's what you're going to get. Like if I say, hey, Damien just got the best structure in the world, I'll get 700 people telling me they have a better structure. This is the mentality that I'm dealing with, and a bunch of morons who want credit for a better structure. You know what I mean?
I agree, Mark, with you.
What it is once you get to a certain level, so that's it. They're all the best. There is no deciding what structure's better. But to me, that makes it in. You just put that in with all the best right there. There is no that's the best. But you know what I mean? There's a whole... hold on a second. There's a whole thing. I got to do something. There we go. See him right there? Look again. He's right there. It's amazing how there's so many dumb people out there. It just blows my mind. Jason's like, you gotta stop calling people idiots. I'm like, I've just begun. I have just started calling people idiots. Okay? You're so stupid if I explain this to you and you don't understand this. This is the education level of maybe possibly first grade at the most. Okay? So if you can't understand it, it just makes you're the problem, nobody else. Okay? Is that the Cheryl I emailed this morning? I don't know. Who did I send? I sent Cheryl a message this morning. There's one right there too. Damien, what other kind of? Oh, I did. Did you get my email, Cheryl? Damien, I think I speak for everybody when we would love to see some more pictures from here. This or whatever, whenever you're out. This is great. Okay, cool. Thank you so much. That PayPal show, right? Yeah, because I was like, I tried to find you on Messenger and I couldn't because I hate that's such an informal way to reach somebody through the email.